Alright, this is a random. It's Sunday morning, trying to roll out of Hot Springs. We stayed at Elmer's. I didn't film very much in there this time. Got some pictures from the last time that I stayed. If I can find those, maybe I'll put those up. It's a really great place to stay, old Victorian home. Continuing the stroll down Hot Springs. Cotton picking GoPro's going home as soon as I get to the next place to send it. Me and that thing got a love-hate relationship. I freaking love hating it, I guess. Working fine yesterday. Come on, turn it on. SD card error. So I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, off the GoPro rant. This is the library now. Anybody comes hiking through, this is a place to go if it's open. Lightning fast, but they shut it down when the library's closed. 5 minutes before to encourage people to leave. Wish they left it open, because man, Lyle got a couple of videos uploaded like in freaking 10 minutes, where it's taken me a couple of hours at other places. And the old laundromat no longer functioning. Had to do our Elmer's does close now. They'll do them for $5 a load. Other places here in Hot Springs, we got a coffee in the Artesian place. It's pretty good, and we ate dinner at the Iron Horse, and it was really good. Got a pale ale. It was good. Now, one thing that we didn't do is come across the road and go to the Hot Springs. But even without the Hot Springs, had a really great time in Hot Springs. Even though we didn't get into Hot Springs. Yuck, yuck. All right, I'm going to set this thing down as we're walking out. We're going to cross the French Broad River here in a minute and start the uphill trek. Dryker and Rev are already gone. Me and Wild are bringing up the rear. We'll catch them though. We're highly caffeinated. And I think we're going to go 11 miles and reassess, because there's not much water in this little stretch according to gut hooks. But anyway, go ahead and shut this thing down and get to walking. All right, coming across the river, coming out of Hot Springs. And that is the next challenge. I've done just about everything prior to Hot Springs before. Little section in Georgia that I didn't get, right around Unicoi. So this is going to start my new territory for a little while. So everything from here until I get up to Virginia is going to be spanking brand new for me. And that's all right. We like new. All right, peace out. All right, we're down by the river. Found a place to dispose of my coffee cup, so I'm not taking any more trash with me. Starting to embrace lighten them up principles, I guess. Anyway, here a while back I saw on a video that this was all flooded. And I could see where it would be very difficult to walk. I mean, I'm not saying that was here recently or anything, but I saw a video a while back where it was flooded, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And here is the river. All right, this is a nice bit of trail. Sandy, a few roots to step over. It's gonna be like this all the way to Katahdin, so I'm told. Near the town of Hot Springs, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Lover's Leap they were referring to in town. Not going to get too far out. Just walk this and don't fancy doing it again. Alrighty, onward.
We're only 6 miles from the shelter.
Okay, not too bad then. We're doing lunch there.
I took a snack here, but I figured to eat there.
Okay, well I ate a cinnamon roll coming up, a honey bun.
Check. Pretty cool. Check. Pretty cool little pond right here. It actually has very interesting.
Hey, end of our day. Today we're camping down below. I just walked up the trail a little ways to see if I can find any decent spots, but I think we're better off where we are in that rhododendron thicket. This will conclude the end of my first month on the trail. Started 16 March. I want to say today is 16 February, and today is 16 March. Feels like I should be a little further down the road by now, but it's what it is. Started out drizzly coming out of Hot Springs, had a big uphill climb. Finally got through that. Got to the shelter, stopped for lunch, and it got cold, man. I had to put on my fleece, my puffy, and I was still cold. So we went ahead and saddled up. Rev pulled in as we were getting ready to leave, so he had lunch there and talked to a couple of other folks that came in. And time I came up here, we were going to camp out there near the road, but there was a trailer down there, and the cars were zipping by, so we didn't know how good of a sleep that we would get down there. So I walked up the hill without pack and found that rhododendron thicket here, right off the trail, not too far off of it. Seems to be two flat spots for Wild and Dryker, and me and Rev can find a spot to hang. So we're just going to hang out there. You can hear the road a little bit, but a lot of these woods are sort of thinning the sound down, so maybe it won't be so bad tonight. And tomorrow, I guess Jerry's cabin shelter is about 11 miles in front of us. I guess we'll do what we did today and stop there and eat lunch and reassess. We'll figure that out later. Get down here, set up camp, make some food, something hot, and whoa, then eat, and then it won't be long, it'll be hiker midnight. We're probably not going to build a fire tonight because everything is soft and wet. So it'll be an early night into the to the hammock. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and close this out with had a good time in Hot Springs. Got to recuperate a little bit and see the sights, eat some good food, and now we're back out on the trail. Later.